Hey, I am Goddess Cree, and I am back with another divine message for Thursday. Hope everyone is having an awesome day today. Hoping you are keeping your energy balanced and staying in a positive vibration. Okay, so let's get in it. So yesterday I got my angel numbers mixed up. So I said yesterday was angel number 16, which I don't believe that sometimes what I say is a mistake. And if I don't catch it, that means it was meant to be said. So that's what I'm getting from some things that I say. I catch myself saying things after I go back and look at the video, and I'm like, I didn't catch that. Why I didn't catch that, Spirit? Why I didn't catch that to correct it? And what I got from it, what Spirit basically said to me is, I didn't want you to correct that. Okay? It would be significant for someone. So today is angel number 16, but I am not going to go over angel number 16. There are two other angel numbers that I've been seeing today. There's one I've been seeing a lot. So actually both of them I've been seeing a lot. So we're going to get into it. So angel number 1010 and angel number 3456. So angel number 1010, this number is stating that you are entering an accelerated phase of personal growth. This is release and refresh. You are seeing validation. You're on the right path. Okay. And then I also saw 3456. This is flow state. This is movement forward. This is life progression. This is they want you to keep taking small steps, okay, towards your goals. This also represents inner wisdom, introspection, and seeing the path clearly from the top. So these two numbers, are basically talking about the same thing. This is talking about movement forward. 1010 is acceleration, okay? And then 3456 is moving in the flow state, life progression. And they both are saying that something is being revealed. So 1010 says there is validation, okay? And then 3456 is saying that there is clarity on your path. So it says you're seeing clearly from the top. So it could be that you may be clearly from the top. When I first read that, I wrote it down and I thought clearly from the top. I went a little bit different with it. I kind of took it as you're hovering over your new beginning, and you're up high looking down, and you're about to connect with your beginning. Okay, and that's what I get from seeing clearly from the top. Okay. I look at it as a out-of-body experience, especially, when it comes to new beginnings, when it comes to getting connected with it. For me, it's exciting. You ought to be excited about this new connection. You ought to be excited about the new beginning, about the unknown, because there are infinite possibilities. And 1010 talks about the infinite possibilities, okay? So, Spirit is basically saying with those two numbers, you should be seeing validation. You are moving forward. They want you to keep taking the small steps and get excited about it. Get excited, okay? All right, so we're going to check the energy here. We're going to get a few key words, And then I'm going to use the Soul Symphony deck just to check and see what Spirit has to say today. What is the message for the collective? Okay. All right, let's see. We have reflect. Okay, so that is confirmation of which one of these talks about reflection. Let's see. I believe this is introspection. This is going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, because it says this is your inner wisdom. This is introspection. Wow, we have lost in reverse. So you're no longer lost. What I get from what I heard was you have connected with your soul tribe. Okay, we have change. So this is a transformation. We're still in Pluto retrograde of Aquarius. Remember, that does not end until October 15th. Okay, so transformations are still happening, and as I've stated, you may have little bitty small ones, or you may have big gigantic ones. It just depends on where you are in your timeline. It also depends on the lessons you've learned, and it depends on how quickly you learn. Are you learning your lessons and hopping across the finish line, or are you being drugged across that joker? It's just up. It's up to you. Let's get one more. Hey, freedom. So someone holds the key. Someone holds the key. Okay. Someone doesn't have a problem looking in the mirror. They are reflecting. The soul tribe has come in. They're no longer feeling lost. They're either connecting with their people, or they just have connected with spirit. Okay. So remember, just because you walk this road alone, it does not mean you are alone. You can always call on your divine, your archangels, your ancestors. If you give the ancestors permission to come in and fight on your behalf, you are never alone. You are never alone. Okay? So Spirit wants you to know that. Giving your ancestors permission, calling on your archangels, and I got 3 favorite: Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron. Okay, so call on them. You know, Archangel Michael is the head of God's army. Okay, he's running it. He is fierce. You know, don't nobody want no smoke with him. Okay, nobody wants smoke with him. Okay. All right, so let's see. We are reflecting. We have a sense of belonging here. We're definitely going through a change, and you have the key to freedom. Spirit says use it. Use it. You have the key. You have freedom, okay? But you have the key as well. You have the key to unlock the doors to freedom. All right, so let's see. What's the message for the collective? What else does the collective need to know? Okay. We have butterfly. Butterfly. It says devotion, can't stop smiling, happiness, feeling complete. Okay. So like I said, this is a change. Spirit wants you to get excited about this change. You have a sense of belonging. So someone can't stop smiling. Someone feels complete. Okay? And that's how you feel when you let go. When you let go of the past. When you let go of what no longer serves you. When you let go of those emotions from the past and you start moving with the flow state forward. When you start flowing with the let the waters carry you, okay? Because remember, waters are emotion. There's nothing wrong with having emotion, but it is also very therapeutic as well. Okay, it is also healing as well. Okay, so congratulations, you're feeling complete. Awesome, I love it. Can't stop smiling. All right, so let's see. Okay, wow. We got trash here. Okay, so somebody did let go. Somebody threw out some memories. We got trash here. And that fell up under lost. Okay, and I just basically said letting things go, going with the flow state. This will make you smile. Once you let things go, once you realize that it's not you, it's other people, and how people respond to certain things, how people act when you know you've did nothing wrong, when you know you've been good to people. Don't put the blame on yourself, okay? Because as I've often said, a lot of people, as of right now, there is a definite divide. I want to say that there's a definite divide. You're in a happy state, and the happiness comes from within, or you are the grumpy Smurf. That means that everything in your life is not right. Everything you talk about is complaining, is downing, and anybody that is a sunshine, is a Care Bear, you got a problem with it. So there's a serious divide. You're either a smiling person, someone that exudes the sun and the light. You're either a star, or you are a grumpy Smurf. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So you're definitely throwing out the trash and throwing away old emotions and old memories. You've let go. Okay? All right. Awesome. I love that. So this is confirmation. This is confirmation of this is part of your proof here. Okay? We have family. It says building a foundation, feeling safe, and starting a family. So someone may be in your energy or about to come into your energy that wants to start a family, that wants to build a strong foundation. This is going to bring forth a change in your life. This is going to be an awesome change, and this coincides with loss. You will find your person. You will find that person to build with. It will be a strong foundation. So remember here, if you've really been tapped in and watching me, all of my readings are basically talking about foundation, building a strong foundation. And here it is. Here it is. Okay? So this is on your path. This is, wow. This is kind of going with what I said in the beginning. This is hovering over and looking at things unfolding. Okay, this is validation of what's to come. All right, this is seeing clarity from the top. Angel number 3, 4, 5, 6. Progression, moving forward. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else for the collective? Let's get one more. One more for the collective. Freedom. Someone has a key. Someone has a key. And it unlocks the doors. Okay? It unlocks the right doors. Spirit lead them to the correct doors with this key. Okay? Earth sign. So I could be talking to a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay, someone that's grounded. So this is grounding energy. So you're definitely grounded. Let's get one more. Okay, what about this earth sign that has this key? Okay, unlocking doors. Let's get one more for the earth sign. They have a key. There is a certain door this key unlocks. Or Spirit says it could be many. Okay. I just heard you've been through some things and they have something for you. You deserve everything your heart desires here. Okay? What about this key for the earth sign? Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, we got clown in reverse. Okay, so someone tried to humiliate you. Clown in reverse. So, yeah, someone tried to humiliate you, make you feel bad about yourself, whether it's your appearance, whether it is what you do for work. It could be anything, but it's in reverse. You might have felt ashamed about something. Okay, Spirit says no more, because you have the key that unlocks all of the doors. You have the key to freedom. Okay, you have the key to freedom, Spirit says. Is there anything else for the collective? Okay, Spirit says go ahead and pull tarot. Oh, we have self-love on the bottom. They want you to accept yourself, treat yourself, set your intention, and be self-aware. Okay, so we have that here. All right, we also have water signs on the bottom as well. Okay, Spirit says go ahead and pull that. So this could have something, to do with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer here. Okay. All right. So we're going to stop there. Let's see what Tarot has to say about this message. Okay. So just to recap, your introspection, your reflection is bringing in your happiness. You can't stop smiling. You feel complete. You've thrown out the trash. And I just heard hallelujah. Spirit said hallelujah. You've thrown out the trash. You're building a strong foundation for yourself, whether that is just for you or for family. You are co-creating with the universe. Your energy is grounded here. Okay, you have the key that unlocks the doors. You have the freedom to move forward. You now have choices. Okay, you are no longer bound to the lost energy, and that's because everything you want and desire is going to come in. If family is what you desire, it is here. Okay, and to whomever tried to humiliate you, I just heard Spirit is going to handle them for you. Don't worry about it. There's no reason to feel ashamed about anything. Be authentically you, okay? People will shame you from being yourself because they can't be themselves, or they feel like they are in bondage for whatever reason, okay? So, they don't want you to pay attention to what other people have to say. Continue blocking that out. Continue ignoring them. And I did talk about the emotion earlier. I did talk about water and the flow state and emotion. And I did talk about the water is healing. It is very therapeutic when it comes to the body. And then I saw water sign here. So earth sign, water sign could be very significant. And then we have self-love. Self-love is what brought you here. Remember that, okay? First and foremost, self-love is what brought you here. Self-love is reflection, okay? Releasing control and letting Spirit guide you. Yesterday we had the universal card come out, allowance, which is asking you to allow Spirit to guide you with no judgment, okay? No judgment, with nothing to say, nothing negative to say, just allow. It'll put you in a state of the butterfly, feeling complete, Can't stop smiling, happiness like no other. So self-love is the beginning of this. You have to love yourself. If you have no love for yourself, what you're going to manifest is something you don't want. So you have to start with the self-love. That means accepting who you are. I accept all of my juiciness. I accept everything. Confirmation. I accept the sound of my voice. I accept my smile. I accept my hair. I mean, simple things that can cause us to not like ourselves. No, I don't have a Coke bottle, but baby, I'm just as juicy as the next one. I'm just saying. So I accept me, and I love me, and I treat me with kindness, okay? And I am constantly trying to better myself every day. I am in competition with me and no one else, okay? With me and no one else. So, let's see here. So it says set your intention and have self-awareness, okay? All right, so let's see what Tarot has to say about this. I have the Magician under the bottom. So someone is definitely tapping into their personal power here. So remember, self-love is your personal power, okay? Loving yourself, treating yourself, accepting yourself, that's your personal power, okay? Okay, throwing out the trash, that means whatever somebody said about you in the past, people will, will start rumors and lies because they don't want other people around you. And before you know it, you got rumors all over town. Throw that in the trash, okay? Just throw it in the trash. This is part of your change. This is part of your reflection, and this is why you have the key that will unlock doors, okay? So remember that Spirit will bless you in front of your enemies. They will prepare a plate in front of your enemies. They will prepare your table in front of your enemies. So let them do what they do. You focus on you, okay? Bars. All right, so let's see. Okay, we have reflect and happiness with the butterfly. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles here. So this came out yesterday. They want you to stay determined on whatever you're working on. Okay, you may need a team to help build this success, or your family. We did have the family card come out. So family could be coming in to help build your success. Okay? We have lost and throwing out the trash. 4 wands. Wow. Okay? Because you threw out the trash and you no longer feel like a stepchild. Spirit is going to bless you. This is another card of success here. They want you to continue to work on your self-esteem. If you're looking for security, it's here. Okay? So without security, you can feel lost. Spirit says if you're looking for security, it is here. It is here. Change in family. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, if this is change in family here. So if this is an energy of a person coming in, they are going to be patient with you, reliable, loyal, and protective. Okay? They want you to be patient. This person may be coming in a little slow. Okay? They're coming in a little slow. But Spirit says they're coming, okay? In divine timing. We have freedom, key. Okay, Knight of Wands. So whatever is happening for you, Spirit says it may come in a little fast here. So this may speed up your Knight of Pentacles here. Or what I'm getting from this, I think this is energy for you. This is Leo energy. I believe this is energy for you. Spirit wants you to know whatever you want to do it now. They want you to stay open-minded. They definitely want you to get excited. So this is exciting energy. This is movement energy. Okay? This is movement. This is moving fast. So, okay, so they don't want you to move too fast here in your decisions, okay? So, they do want you to stay patient. Because there is a Knight of Pentacles coming in here. This is someone that can help you build. This is someone that can grow with you. This is someone that can help you build. Okay? But when this person comes in, they want you to continue with your self-love. They want you to make sure that you're grounding your energy and you're not getting caught up too much with the emotion. Okay, so now I'm not looking at the actual sign, I'm looking at the actual energy here. Keep your energy grounded. Make sure you're still focusing on yourself. Do not lose yourself and do not move too hasty when this Knight of Pentacles comes in. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? But it's okay to be excited. Okay? They want you to be open-minded here and stay confident. Right. Let's see. Anything else for the collective? We got the Fool on the bottom. We got the Fool here. So, let's see. They want you to take a leap of faith, but I'm going to keep shuffling. I want the card to actually come out. Anything else for the collective? Ooh. Okay, let's see. Once again, too many. Let's see. I did see the Ten of Pentacles there. Let's see. Let's get one more. One more for the collective. Just one. Ace of Wands. Okay. So this is, yes, this is confirmation of a new beginning. You are definitely going to get good news. We also have Page of Wands of good news here. You may get a phone call. Okay. Continue setting your goals. Continue setting your goals, whatever goals they may be. It says that your initiative to continue moving forward, the small steps, is what is needed. We have a lot of fire here. We have fire and earth in the tarot cards. Fire and earth. So Spirit is definitely wanting you to know that action is required. Continue making action. Continue moving forward. Okay, you threw out the trash. You're letting things go. This is a process of healing. Reflection. This is a process of your introspection. This is how you manifest. This is how you bring in everything that you want and you ask for. Okay, this is how you do it, and it starts with self-love. It starts with self-love. So remember, 1010 says you are entering an accelerated phase of personal growth. It says release and refresh. Seeing validation, you are on the right path. 3, 4, 5, 6 is the flow state. You are moving forward. You're letting Spirit carry you. This is life progression. Keep taking small steps towards your positive goals. Okay, this is introspection, inner wisdom. This is seeing a path clearly from the top. Okay, so self-love is going to get you there. Nothing but self-love will get you where you need to go. Okay, and blocking out the noise from people that want to clown you. Okay, it's in the reverse. Blocking out the noise from people that want to clown you. Block them out. Okay, because what goes around comes around. What you put out, you will get back. They will definitely get a return. Okay, and that's why I don't worry about what people have to say. I don't worry about the things that people do, because there is a return for everything you do. There is karma, good and bad, and the only karma I'm worried about is my karma. I'm not worried about your karma. I'm not going to pick up the baggage of your karma. You are responsible for your karma. Okay? So remember that. You are responsible for your karma. I'm responsible for mine. Okay? So there is definitely teamwork coming in. Spirit is about to bless you with family. That is the change. There's going to be a celebration. This person coming in holds the energy of someone that is practical, loyal, reliable, and patient and protective. Smart. It may take them a little bit to come in, but they want you to be patient. And while you're waiting, they want you to continue with your self-love. Focus on things that you want to do. Focus on your goals, okay? They want you to remain happy and keep your energy grounded and block out the noise from those that clown you, okay? And do not make hasty decisions, okay? But they want you to stay open-minded, because there is confirmation of a new beginning here. You do have good news coming in, and this is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so another long video, 3344. That may be significant. Okay, let's get a clarifying life situations message. Let's see. Carried away. It says, let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of romance moments. So there's definitely a love coming in here. There's definitely family. This is going to be someone you can build with. Okay? This is someone you can build with, definitely. And this is someone that's going to be protective. You won't feel lost. You're going to have security. Okay? So let's see. Let's check to see who this resonates with. So remember, I have Capricorn, I have Aries, I have Taurus, I have Leo, and then I have all fire signs here. The numbers that may be significant, I have 3, 4, 1. So that could be 1, 3, 4. It could be 4, 3, 1, or you can add 1 plus 3, and 4 may be significant. Okay? 4 may be significant. All right, so let's see. Who does this resonate with? Libra, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Cancer. If this is not one of your signs, this is possibly in your birth chart and one of your placements. Remember, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. Please click that like, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates with you. Anything you want to know about me is in the description box below. I hope you all have an awesome evening. Peace, love, and light to you. Bye.